Guys, welcome to week 4 of the Pokemon Premier League. Today, your immunity idols go up against OnesieBanette and the Solihull Skarmoors. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Please excuse me if I am. So, I've never played Onesie. I know he's a strong battler. And he's got a full friggin' rain team, let me tell you. On paper, my matchup is not too bad against rain, or at least the mons he has. Galvantula looks pretty good. I got like Rain-dish, potential Blastoise, Rillaboom is quite good into some of these guys. I can potentially outspeed all of his guys with like Unburdened Sneasler. But that said, it is a bit more difficult than it looks on first glance. I will say, when I first looked at this matchup, I was like, GG. But after testing a bit and playing around, offensive Zapdos is very hard for me to switch into. Archaludon is, it's just like Stonewall's Rillaboom, and it's like very difficult to switch into and take down, especially if it's in rain with the Electro Shot. There's Ogerpon Fire. He can have every Ogerpon, by the way. He can also have every Basculegion and every Oricorio. So he's got 20 Mons on his team, basically. And so I think every Ogerpon form is somewhat viable here. The Fire one, if he like leads off with it or just doesn't bring rain, is very scary for me. The Water one can like shut down Flip Turn Blastoise, which is one of my defensive pivots. The Grass one, if he's like expecting webs, he can put maybe a Scarf on and get a Defiant boost. Just be like neutral speed, but +2 attack. It's like a boosted Choice Band, essentially. And even the Rock one is not too bad here. Yeah, so that one's pretty scary. Urshifu Rapid Strike is very scary for me. My two mons that deal the most damage, Ursaluna and Chi-Yu, get rocked by its dual stab, so it's got a pretty free click no matter what it wants to do if it's in against those guys. Although Chi-Yu can outspeed, so it'd have to be Scarf. Scarf Urshifu is actually very scary for me, because it would outspeed, Spectrier as well. Yeah, so, and he's got pretty good defensive mons, Clodsire is pretty good for friggin' Sneasler, so not bringing that. It's also good against Galvantula, even if I'm Terra Grass or Terra Ice / Ground. It still does nothing to Claude. And it checks Spectrier alright. He actually might be forced to bring Wigglytuff, though. You might notice he doesn't have a Dark type here. So, Spectrier looks pretty crazy in this matchup, not gonna lie. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Wigglytuff. If he doesn't bring it, he's gonna have a hard time with Spectrier for sure. Yeah, that's kind of it. Golduck's actually a huge threat with Terra Grass. Yeah, Basculegion is tricky, but I can play around it. So let's break my team down, shall we? First mon is Spectrier. We have just choice specs, and I went modest. The two mons that I would outspeed if I went timid would be Talonflame, which can just be Gale Wings, Brave Bird, regardless. Also, don't really think it's going to come to this game. And Whimsicott, which, I don't know, he'll probably just creep Galvantula. I also don't really foresee that mon coming. So I just went modest, and like modest Psychic, that's 2 KOing Clodsire every time. And yeah, he just does not switch into this mon. It can absolutely run away with the game. Once I get rid of Rain, like once his Swift Swim mons are down, particularly Basculegion, Golduck can't really OHKO me even in rain, I don't think so. Unless it's Terra Water, then maybe it could, or like Specs. Yeah, so huge game for Spectrier. Hopefully it works out. Next we have Rain-dish Blastoise, like full special defense, because I was looking at Nasty Plot Life Orb Golduck with Terra Grass, and it just gets a kill every time. So yeah, I basically have to like try and stall at the rain, or have extremely specially defensive Blastoise and just hit it with Mirror Coat. That's the plan. This thing also checks Zapdos, believe it or not. Thunder does like 50% to me. Mirror Coat it back, GG. It's not bad against Archaludon either for that reason. Or like the female version of Basculegion. Checks that thing all day. Same with Politoed. Or I guess, yeah, Terra Whimsicott as well. Pretty much any special mon bounces off Max Spadef AP Blastoise. Icy Wind is mostly there to stop Ogerpon Wellspring from like setting up on me, which is dangerous, especially if that guy comes in on flip turn. The SDs as I swap out. I don't have too many options, especially if it gets a Trailblaze. So probably gonna stay in an Icy Wind or just try and catch it on the switch with an Icy Wind, which will make killing it a lot easier with Chi-Yu later. Or just prevent it from being +1 speed, at least, Next is Rillaboom. Pretty much only clicking U-turn, honestly, in this game, or Grassy Glide if the situation calls for it. SD was kind of a filler move, which I guess in the right situation could be good. Gives me a new, endgame dimension with this mon, at least. But, yeah, the EVs for this guy, what did we have here? The defense takes a +1 close combat from Urshifu after rocks. Glide should knock out Basculegion after helmet chip. And speed is for Archaludon or anything creeping Ursaluna. So in a pinch, I could try an SD and high horsepower that guy. But honestly, Archaludon just comes in so free on this guy and gets +1 defense as a U-turn. Archaludon is a big threat to this team, I will say. Next mon is the Ringer. Depending on his team composition, this mon might do absolutely nothing. But if he brings like a non-rain variant, or if he brings like Clodsire and Wigglytuff, or either of them, this mon will at least be able to get in for free and get a kill, most likely. It just takes advantage of his like bulky mons if he brings them. If he brings like pure rain offense, then this mon's kind of useless, unfortunately. But it gives me a good option if he either doesn't bring rain or brings like a bulky version of rain, which is possible if he's fearing Spectrier. Next we have Choice Specs Chi-Yu. Again, no dark type. His dark resist is like Urshifu and Wigglytuff, which, I need to weaken Wigglytuff anyway for spec. So, yeah, Dark Pulse. Basically, I brought this mon because I could not break Archaludon effectively. Ringer is probably the best guy to do it otherwise, but, you get outsped. So, and if he's like +1 from taking a U-turn, if he's like +1 defense, Body Press does a lot. He doesn't have to like go for Dracos against me. He can just consistently Body Press. So yeah, that mon's tricky. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just bring Specs Chi-Yu. I should Oko him, unless he's Assault Vest, and with Dark Pulse, that is. If he doesn't bring Rain, then Flamethrower looks amazing. Yeah. And like if Urshifu's not Scarf, and there's no Rain around, Chi-Yu looks pretty good, honestly, against most of his guys. So I actually had Galvantula in the slot at first, and Galvantula's better against like pure rain offense, if that's what he brings. So I might regret this, but it was just really hard to break Archaludon, even with Terra Ground. Galvantula just wasn't happening. So lastly we have Mesprit with Trick Room, because honestly Ursaluna looks really good offensively here. So I'm not going to force the issue here. If I get an opportunity to Trick Room, then great. But more so using this mon as like a defensive pivot, get my rocks. EVs, the speed is for no speed Archaludon. Special attack should Oko Urshifu. And then the defense, I can actually take +2 Ivy Cudgel from any of the guys, unless it's Wellspring and Rain. And then I also take Banded Surging Strikes in Rain thanks to Citrus Berry proccing after like the second hit. So it puts me back out of range once that happens. Yeah, so that's the team. Honestly, tricky matchup. It really is going to depend what he brings. Yeah, I think I might regret not bringing Galvantula. Maybe? We'll see. I don't know. Stay tuned. Alright, we're searching for Onesie. Oh, we got him. That was quick. So. He brought Talonflame. He brought Male Bascule Legion, okay. No Ogerpon, no Archaludon, wow. Definitely not the team I expected. But it looks like a crazy game for Spectrier. Right? How important are rocks here? It'd be good if it's like Specs Zapdos for sure. Yeah. Talonflame coming isn't super surprising. Like with Gale Wings, it's a good emergency check to Sneasler, so I get it. It just sucks. I did not actually outspeed this Mon with Spec. I went modest. So oops, potentially oops. That's okay though, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Spec looks crazy. Who am I missing in my Kyolx? Oh, Politoed. Oh, there he is, okay. Okay. I'll just add Politoed to my Kyolx. Not sure how I missed that guy. Literal key mon to the team. Okay, I'm gonna Terra. Actually, do I need to? He didn't bring Ogerpon. Yeah, it's good to switch into Urshifu. It covers like U-turn, really. I will U-turn. I have some speed on Mesprit, unless he's really not really fast, but I should outspeed him. He would need like 100 or something speedy Vs to outspeed me. So I can go right into Blastoise. He Terras. Oh yeah, this is Terramon. Shit. Probably Terra Grass actually, so maybe I don't want to go Blastoise. Oh, Terra Water, interesting. I wonder if he's like Specs or something. Blastoise gonna eat, regardless. How much did that do? U-turn should have done like 10 to 15%. He's max HP. Yeah, Blastoise for sure. And then this guy, I should be undersped. I think I'm negative speed nature, yeah. Sassy. Goes for Pump. Interesting. Wow. Cash money. Okay. Yeah, that did nothing. So I don't think he Specs, at least. He might even be like no investment. Yeah, I should underspeed him. Get a little flip turn going. Unless he's negative speed. Yeah, like Whirlpool is no threat, obviously. Thanks to flip turn. So I should check this guy all day. Blastoise looks so cool in this game. He's got like the weathered shell. He's all scaly and shit. He's fucking badass, guys. He's tough. He's very tough. He's been in some fights, you know? He's got some scratch marks. Him not bringing Ogerpon Wellspring is really good for me, because I can just flip turn forever. Yeah, he might get a Para here. Oh, that's good damage. cavalry offensive Zapdos? Hard to say. Honestly, I could probably go spec and just attack. I wish I saw exactly how much I did there. My other option is get up rocks and U-turn out. But I do want this guy for Urshifu. Although Rillaboom's pretty good for Urshifu, since it doesn't need to check any Ogre Pawns. Yeah, I don't mind that. Mesprit has no special defense, but it's max HP. How much is he at? Oh, okay, get ready for... We're gonna freeze for a moment here. Oh, maybe not. So he's at, like, 70-ish? 72? So Blastoise, Flip Turn, and Rain. Yeah, I think he's actually fully offensive. Maybe I have a little bulk, I'm not sure. So actually, I could just U-turn. Damn, I guess I could have gone spec. Yeah, I could have. 77% min. Whatever, I'll take this opportunity to get rocks. Thunder's alright. Yeah, Citrus should allow me to live. The next one. I hope I don't regret this. Oh no. I'm filled with regret, honestly. I could have gone spec. I just didn't see how much damage that he took, you know? If I attack, though, I can try and revenge him with Psychic. So do I really need rocks? I might just go for damage. Would have been great to get them, but whatever. We'll go for Psychic. Please no confusion. Nice. Okay. So now I can just go for, oh baby, Psychic to finish him off. And 2 KO Claude. If Claude wants to come in. Honestly, he might just let me take this Mon. I think at this point it would make sense. Mesprit, you didn't do much. I guess I could have went for Trick Room, then Psychicked, but I kind of like the idea of going spec and just putting on pressure that way. Yeah, Psychic's free. If he lets me kill this, then goes Claude. Then I have a very free Ursulina? Nice, okay. This is actually good. He also didn't bring Arcalvon, so Psychic is so free. Hi, Billy. Yeah, being modest. That's a 2-shot right there. And then, Now Shadow Ball after this guy's dead. So spammable. Yeah, that's good. +1 Psychic might actually kill Talonflame. Depends if he's bulky. Oh wait, I was looking at Claude. Yeah, 97% to max 8, really? This is a... I need a chip on this guy. I don't know about this play for sure. What, those rocks would have been so key here. I did like, what, 10% to him before with something? Oh, with U-turn? Yeah, so I actually don't think Spec kills him here. That's alright. He kind of has to attack, you know? Or not. It was ballsy. Like, that was probably a roll. No problem. I'm gonna eat this. The rain stopped, so I don't know what he goes for. Yeah, I'm cool to flip turn, I think. Hurricane will bounce off, honestly. Yeah, that did a lot. Oh, please don't do this to me. Not like this, honestly. Please. Okay. Well, he definitely got value out of Zapdos there. Okay. If I go Rillaboom right now, he has Talonflame. I could go Chi-Yu. Yeah, Chi-Yu looks pretty crazy, actually. It looks like Ursaluna's not doing much in this game. I probably should have just went into it on Zapdos. I figured he might Hurricane, you know? I really thought Hurricane was the play there. And he's playing it well. Although he might regret the damage on Politoed. Okay. Well. This guy's going down. I wasn't watching if he was Damp Rock. But I think he was. Yeah. Pretty sure he was. He must be. So, yeah, I basically just need to stall out. Unless he saves this here. He could save this in Sack Claude. To give himself a chance for rain again later. Because I think he's going to need Basculegion to win this game. I guess Urshifu is also extremely dangerous. He goes potentially hard into Urshifu? No. Okay, well this guy's gone. He might live this, but... Okay, he's gone. Like, I should definitely live a hit from Talonflame with Chi-Yu, right? Yeah. I take a max attack Brave Bird. Even if he's adamant, okay. That's good. Big league. Yeah. Well. I should calc this, see if he's banded. $298. Yeah, he's banded. Adamant band. Honestly, I don't really need Blastoise at this point. So I think I can do this and then just go into Chi-Yu or Ursaluna maybe. Oh, I didn't really talk about Bio Protect. It's partially to stall rain turns. So he's not completely dead weight against rain offense. But it's also to proc my Flame Orb if I come in a situation like if I were to come in after Blast Rise goes down. Oh, Rain Dish plus Terrain means I might take this next one. Oh my god, what a G. What a boss. So he's special. That's better for Chiyu. $76 most he can do if he's max modest. So that's good. He might be fearing Aqua Jet, and he might not want his Gale Wings broken. He also can't kill me, probably, so... You might have to swap. The Para is really annoying. We'll see if it comes into play. Goes for it again. Okay. Oh. Ref! Come on, Ref. Hey, I'm stalling rain turns at least. So he's like max special attack. This game would be so different if I got rocks and got a flip turn there. So I need to pay attention to rain turns. Okay, Ursaluna takes less than half from modest Hurricane. But like, Chiyu, you know? Chiyu Okos. So we're doing it. Somebody's going down here, unless he confuses me. 3 more turns of rain. So I don't think he wants to sack Politoed here. Urshifu can take a hit. If he like U-turns into Urshifu, I'll actually be able to tell if he's Scarf or not thanks to the grassy terrain. So that's dope if true. I should take a Banded Jet, maybe? I don't know about that actually. Banded Jet in rain? No, I don't even take it outside of rain. Shit. Chiyu sucks. Okay, well, this will, if he goes Urshifu, I might just try and kill him if he's not Scarf. Maybe. Although it could definitely be banded. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. Rillaboom has a new role. Okay. So Politoed, Talonflame, Urshifu, is that all that's left? Yeah, Claude is down. Zapdos down. And that guy. Okay. Okay. I'm a little worried about Swords Dance. If he's Swords Dance with like Drain Punch, I actually might just lose the game. If I let it happen. Let's see if +2 Jet kills Spec. It probably does. There's a chance. Yeah, if he's like Punch, or I guess he wouldn't be Punching Glove. Or it would not benefit Aqua Jet. But if he's any kind of boosting item with... I think I'm just going to attack. Can I deal with Talonflame? Yeah, I mean, Spec should take him out. I don't know. This could be a throw. But Rillaboom does not Oko is the thing. So if he SDs, okay, he's not Scarf. Oh, huge! Last turn of Rain. Can he kill me with Jet? 214 is the max roll if he's Adamant. Or sorry, that's my HP. 206 is the max roll. Okay, well, now I can go Rillaboom. I don't need to risk anything here. Yeah. I don't know what he went for. But, yeah, okay. So he's probably not banded. How does that work? If you get flinched, do you still have to lock in to the move you chose? I guess I could have just looked if he's banded. So that's the end of Rain, right? Okay. If he Drain Punches, he's gonna go Talonflame, right? Yeah. Why would you not? Or this guy, okay. Right. So you can land your Hurricanes. Okay, well, Shadow Ball time? If I get the kill, then I Oko, Talonflame. Yeah. At +1, Talonflame will die. Right? Oh yeah, big time. I'd probably kill without even any boost, since he's offensive. Not that it matters. Okay, so I think his play is probably go Hurricane. Oh, he's gonna try and Jet first. Okay. Alright. Jet into Hurricane? I don't know if that takes me out. I know you're not Scarf. Might be Jover. Yeah, Hurricane does 56.5 tops if he's modest. And Jet does 34. Outside of Rain? He could get it actually. With Rain, he could do up to like half. So it could happen. That said, I could also... Oh yeah, he's definitely Adamant. So, most likely Gale Wings, right? Do I try and preserve differential? That's the question. 172? That is like a low roll for Hurricane if he's modest. That's if he's modest though. Oh, but he can be Gale Wings, so he'll outspeed me regardless. I could, I'm just thinking about preserving diff, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, he still needs to get a roll to kill me here. He needs to outspeed, which is not a guarantee. He needs to get a roll. And then he has to like confuse the hell out of my last few months, so I think I've got this. Dang. Should we give a kill to the ringer? I guess so, eh? How many rain turns are left? Too many. Okay, well, assuming he doesn't confuse his way through my team, should be it. The flinch was definitely big on Urshifu. Depends what he went for. Because if he went for Swords Dance, then it didn't really matter. My play was always just to go Rillaboom after. But if he went for Surging Strikes or Close Combat or something, then he could have at least saved a point of diff. Okay, looks like... Oh, come on. Looks like a 3-shot. Don't do this to me. Alright, sweet. GG! Idols moved to 4-0. That's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, good game, Onesie. His team is very threatening. He left some scary guys on that bench too. Like, very scary team. My team's fairly well equipped for rain though, so it's a tough matchup for him for sure. Guys, thanks for watching. Last week I said I played Q this week. I was wrong, but I could play Q next week. So stay tuned for that one. Should be good. And thanks for watching.